Only 5% of people achieve their goals. And the discovery I will share at the end of this is the one most psychologists never discuss publicly. Let's consider the case of Alex, a highly intelligent and capable individual who, despite having all the tools and resources necessary to succeed, consistently underachieves. Alex is not alone. Many people struggle with self-defeat, and it's not just a matter of lack of motivation or intelligence. The truth is, self-defeat is often a deeply ingrained psychological pattern, one that can be incredibly difficult to break. As we explore the psychology of self-defeat, we'll examine the complex interplay of factors that contribute to this behavior, including fear, anxiety, and past experiences. We'll also look at how these factors can be addressed and overcome. For instance, research has shown that people who struggle with self-defeat often have a strong need for control, which can lead to perfectionism and an excessive fear of failure. This fear can be so overwhelming that it prevents them from taking risks and pursuing their goals. The next pattern is the one that keeps the most intelligent people trapped. Carl Jung once said, "One does not become enlightened by imagining figures of light, but by making the darkness conscious." This quote speaks to the idea that our unconscious mind plays a significant role in shaping our behavior, including our tendency towards self-defeat. Let's take a closer look at Alex's story. Despite his best efforts, Alex consistently sabotages his own success. He procrastinates, makes excuses, and engages in self-destructive behaviors. But why? The answer lies in his unconscious mind, where deep-seated fears and anxieties reside. According to Jung, our unconscious mind is a repository of repressed thoughts, feelings, and memories, which can exert a powerful influence over our behavior. By exploring and confronting these unconscious patterns, we can begin to break free from the cycle of self-defeat. For example, Alex may have an unconscious fear of success, which leads him to sabotage his own efforts. This fear could be rooted in past experiences, such as a fear of being overwhelmed by responsibility or a fear of losing his sense of identity. By acknowledging and addressing these unconscious fears, Alex can begin to develop a more positive and empowering mindset. What the research shows next will make you question every decision you have made this week. As we delve deeper into the psychology of self-defeat, we begin to see that it's not just about individual personality traits or weaknesses. Rather, it's a complex interplay of psychological, social, and environmental factors. For instance, research has shown that people who grow up in environments with high levels of criticism or negativity are more likely to develop self-defeating patterns. Additionally, social pressures and expectations can also contribute to self-defeat, as individuals may feel compelled to conform to certain norms or standards. By recognizing these external factors, we can begin to develop strategies for overcoming them. For example, Alex may need to reevaluate his social circle and surround himself with people who support and encourage him. He may also need to challenge negative self-talk and develop a more positive and compassionate mindset. The last insight on this list is the one most people cannot face about themselves. So, how can we apply these insights to our own lives? The first step is to develop self-awareness, recognizing the patterns and behaviors that hold us back. This involves acknowledging our fears, anxieties, and unconscious motivations, and taking responsibility for our actions. The next step is to develop strategies for overcoming these patterns, such as reframing negative self-talk, building self-compassion, and seeking social support. Finally, we must take action, taking small steps towards our goals and celebrating our successes along the way. By following these steps, we can begin to break free from the cycle of self-defeat and unlock our full potential. It's a journey that requires patience, persistence, and self-compassion, but the rewards are well worth it. As Carl Jung once said, the greatest discovery of all time is that a person can change their future by merely changing their attitude. And so, we come full circle, back to the discovery I promised to share at the beginning of this video. The truth is, self-defeat is not just a personal failing, but a universal human experience. It's a natural part of the growth and development process, and it's something that can be overcome with the right mindset and strategies. By acknowledging and embracing our imperfections, we can begin to develop a more compassionate and empowering relationship with ourselves. And by taking action towards our goals, we can unlock our full potential and achieve greatness. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more content on psychology and personal growth. The discovery I shared at the beginning of this video is that only 5% of people achieve their goals, and it's often due to self-defeat. But now you know the secret to breaking free from this cycle, and unlocking your full potential. If this video helped you understand yourself or someone around you better, subscribe. New psychology insights every single day.